everyone! Today I want to show you how it works our workspace in. So let's start from the main screen when you open our interface. So you have this main screen and you have all the options that you can use in our workspace. And first thing that you have to do is to choose a folder where to put all your cases. So we will skip this part to go directly inside what the application can do for you. So you just click on Restore Access and then you see all your cases that you put inside your folder. I will make another video to show how to do it. So let's open one case. When you open one case, you have four things plus the control of the AiTrim, just clicking in this lower button in the left corner that you can see how to control the AiTrim. But let's go back. So in this main screen you have four options, four models. One is the orientation 3D, so you can change the position of your 3D models that you exported with your favorite planning software as Plan, Maestro 3D, Archform, whatever. So let's do it. So you open 3D orientation and then you have here, you see the model and then you see the platform of the AiTrim and the fixture that you will use to fix your model to the AiTrim. So you go around the model and you have to make it flat according with the fixture. So you click on Snap to Face and you just click on one part of the lower part of your model to automatically make it flat and parallel with the fixture. Then you just change the position and try to make it as much center as possible. You can also turn clockwise and unclockwise and make the fixture bigger or smaller. You see this transparent blue. I use around 12 millimeters. And here you see the base of your model with Z plus and Z minus. You can put the model a little bit lower. I advise you to make it to save the alignment when you see all red under your model. So you go again up, you choose the best position for your model and then you just click on Save Alignments. The software will put the fixture on all your model ready for 3D printer. So now you have the model, another model with the fixture ready for 3D printing. So you can go directly to 3D print and make a template for your 3D printer or export the models directly to your computer and then put on your favorite slicer to printing with your 3D printer. But we skip this part and we will see in another video, and today we will concentrate on how to design the trimline. So you click directly on Trimline from this button in this panel and you can see you have just one model, or maybe you go back and here you see that now 3D print export switched on, Trimline design switched on. So you can go to the same panel also from this part of the panel of your case. Let's go back on design Trimline. So just hold the shift button and you will see that there is an arrow because it was a hand and now it's a arrow. It's a cross, and then you design the trimline as you like on your model. So let's make it fast. We make it flat, but you can also make scalloped all around the model. So let's do fast, and you can see also that you can change a little bit So at the end, you just hold the shift button and press 2 times to click to close the trimline. So if you want to make one part a little bit more close to the papilla, you can just hold and select all these spheres and make a little bit more scalloped the trimline. You can, with the right button, you delete one sphere, and that's it. So what is important that here on the lower part of the trimline design, you have all your model. You can see here that we added all the model starting from 1 to 8. So the trimline will be adapted to the morphology of the gamma of all your models starting from 1 to 8. But for sure, if the 8 model you don't like, you can just change a little bit the trimline of your 8th model, and it will be just for that model, not for all the others. So you can also maybe make a little change of the trimline of one model. Right now we go back to 7th, and you can see that the trimline is different. Then you press export button, and you will have the trimline exported on your computer, ready to generate the toolpath for your AiTrim. So you go back, then you go to AiTrim simulation, and you see your model in a simulation of the cut of your model on the AiTrim. So with play, you can start the simulation, and you will see how it works, all the simulation on your AiTrim. So to check if something is okay for you. Okay, this is how works our workflow until the generation of the trimline. So as a result, you have really nice trimline designed according with what you have planned in our ecosystem. So you don't need to draw the trimline in your planning software, or you don't need to have a planning software that has the possibility to generate the famous XYZ file or PTS file, because everything will be done inside our AiTrim Workspace. So, and now I will show you the comparison between the cut designed in the trimline in our workspace and the cut in the AiTrim. So come here and I will show you. So go closer to the model, and here we have the cut line designed in the AiTrim software. So we turn around and you can see the exact line designed also for our software. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any question, write in comments or write me directly. So bye, see you in the next one.